Hello and welcome to episode number 54 of Super ClickFunnels. My name is Christian Rauchenwald and today we're going to have another progress report. In fact, it's going to be the 7th progress report, meaning it's been 7 weeks since I started publishing every day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And so what did we do this week? This week we played around. I created a new funnel for the One Funnel Away Challenge, which kind of like is to target cold audiences and really looks amazing, in my personal opinion, because it's like not, oh, here are your bonuses and stuff like that, but it focuses really more about like what the challenge is all about. And we also so the funnel is really great. The issue with the funnel is not the issue with the funnel, the thing to figure out is how to get the right traffic there. So we played around with Facebook ads a little bit, to no success so far. Like it's really like Facebook seems to be like the beast I cannot figure out right now. I'm looking to solve that. I'm like looking into Facebook Messenger ads, meaning like instead of getting people to a page, you get them to your chatbot, and the chatbot then like shows them the page or like has some questions and stuff like that. So we're working very hard on creating like chatbot sequences, which we still have to polish, and to set up some ads to for different products. So because like once the chatbot the chatbot sequences are set up, it shouldn't be that hard, on the quotes, to create separate ads for them. Yeah? However, the biggest problem right now is still to figure out which ads convert, like which ads have like acceptable results, because so far like it was really discouraging to look at like $10 cost per click, and it's really tricky, when you don't have like your happy customers or that are like posting and recommending you, and you're basically trying to figure out the right target audience so your ad gets into front of the right people, and then you also want to do it with an acceptable budget, and you need Facebook also needs the time to find the right people, to have like 50 conversions within the last 7 days, so they know like which kind of people to show it though. But on the other hand, like letting the ad run, let's assume like you have like a 10% sign up rate, and you need 50 people, which means like you would need 500 clicks, and at the $10 per click, it's like investing $5,000 to let Facebook figure it out, and that would be per ad, and that would be assuming that you have the 10% conversion. So it's obviously something that's not possible to do. It's like not not economical to do it this way, and that's why those ads are stopped for now. We're looking into messenger ads and also combining them with video ads, because many people told me, I haven't seen proof to be honest, but many people told me, or I've read in many places, that video ads are cheaper than regular image ads. I think the main reason is because videos are animated and people stop scrolling, so it hooks them better. So it's not about that it's a video, but it's about that it's moving pictures instead of just one static image that hooks people in. And so we will see how that goes. Obviously somebody has to create the videos, but I already figured that's not going to be too hard. Like they don't have to be too complicated. It's not about Hollywood production, so I think we may be fine there. But we will see. We will see. It's really like interesting to trial that, but it's also discouraging to spend a couple days in a week to figure it out, and then actually be nowhere further. Like usually when I do something, yes, mistakes happen and you learn from it, but this week with Facebook it was kind of like I cannot pinpoint what was the issue, because I didn't create one ad with one target audience and see what happens, but I created like one ad to make sure like the ad stays the same, and then try different variations of the target audience, and in the end, like no matter which target audience, it just didn't perform. So it could be the ad. Now I've been talking to copywriters and to get improved copy, as for the ad as well as for the page itself, because while I think that my style of writing is not that bad, I'm sure somebody who's a professional copywriter actually like comes up with like better converting copy. I may not like it, but I don't have to like it. The people who sign up have to like it. So, and that was also the reason why I made that free feed from gold video, which you should check out 2 days ago, because it's kind of like the same thing. Like you free feed from gold, the product is ready, everything's ready, but that one piece is missing. Getting the people there through paid ads with a reasonable click price. And yeah, we will see like how this works out. Like probably next week for sure there has to be some kind of like revelation or change or some aha moment. On the other front, on LinkedIn, we had like I don't know how many connections in the last couple of weeks with potential leads and like business owners and stuff like that. But there, it also is like it's hard or not hard. I mean, it's not hard. It's I don't know how. That's the point. To like convert them into funnel owners. So we switched the approach and we're now targeting their like a special only one niche, and we're simply offering them a free website. Yeah, because it's like in the end, like even if it's a simple website like with a home and about me page and stuff like that, and in the end they get it free, it looks better than their Windows 95 website, but they have to sign up for a ClickFunnels account. It still brings me or us passive commission. So like putting in the 2-3 hours work for it is like usually not what I do, but still better than like not moving at all. On Pinterest, we now are 20 followers, which is great considering that we just started, and I can see the views on the pins increasing. Yeah, so we are now at 151 monthly views. It's obviously a ridiculously low number, but well, that's like, you know, you gotta start somewhere, and I think Pinterest has a lot of potential. I actually would love to run paid pins there, but because we're in the Ukraine and my company is in Hong Kong, yeah, based on the IP I'm connecting with, even when I'm using a VPN, the Pinterest ad stuff doesn't accept any of my credit cards, yeah, which is ridiculous, and I'm in touch with the support, but yeah, because I think it would be great to just look which pin works the best there, like has like the highest views in a certain amount of time, and has like, how to say, like yeah, has some kind of like feedback, yeah, and then just advertise the pin a little, because Pinterest also has I think 250 to 300 million users per month, so it's for sure a great way. And then on, I don't know, let's check real quick on like I'm using another project's blog, like an abandoned project of mine, The Arranged Society, to, and also started writing there a little bit. Like so far I only wrote one post about affiliate marketing for the affiliate marketing bootcamp, and it has an astonishing 11 views already. Yeah, I'm sure that will go up. I will write another post like how to create your own website, probably write it today. And I'm also publishing it to Medium. Like I set up Zapier or Zapier, whatever it's called, to automatically push it to Medium. So I'm curious if that SEP works properly. And on YouTube, we're now at 51 subscribers, which is quite nice. So the 50s are like done. And over the last 7 days, we had like close to 300 views, which is like 35% less. But then again, in the week before, that's the week before, yeah. Okay, they had one day with really a lot of views. So it's like kind of like, yeah, watch time is also slightly down with 3,200 minutes in the last 7 days, which is still a nice number. Like 53 hours of watch time in 1 week, yeah, compared to what it was in the beginning. It's actually great. If I look at the last 28 days, we're still like, everything is still up. And what I can see, because we started to recreate thumbnails for images, at least for the last couple of days, I can see a stable increase in the click-through rate. So while like apparently some videos may not rank as well because of the keywords, the click-through rate increases, and overall it's still like yeah, going up. Like, so it's just a matter of time and like to wait a little. I mean, it's in terms of impressions, when I look back, like where we used to have like less than 100 or less than 50 impressions, meaning how often the videos show up in the search results, for the last 28 days, there's not one day that I can see, or there's actually, yeah, there's not one day where not at least 100 times the videos showed up in the search results. And the highest one, I think on that day I ran paid advertising, so I'm gonna ignore that, but the highest one without paid advertising was like where the videos showed up 1,004 times in one day in the search results. And yeah, that's also the day where for some reason we had 147 views, which is like over 10% click-through rate on that day. Yeah, it's like, is it this one? Yeah, 12.8%, which is like amazing, because the average click-through rate on YouTube is between 2 and 8% if I'm, or 2 and 10 if I remember it right. So like at the moment for the last couple of days we're around 8 or above 8 even. Yeah, so actually there are quite many days that where we have like above 8% now. And yeah, anyway, so on YouTube we see results. I see that it's moving. Obviously that's also a long-term thing. I see that there's some clicks from time to time. Almost every day 1 or 2 people click on one of the links in the videos or below the videos or in the description. Our Facebook group is now about above 70 members, so 71 to be precise right now. And I'm still having some pending members that just didn't fill out all the questions, and I like want to enforce the rules. Like, so it says required. If you cannot read that, if you don't want to share your email address to get in and get access to my free stuff, well, you don't get access. Simple as that. And then we also have Instagram, where I'm currently at 451 followers, which is really great because I automated the whole process. So yeah, there it's still a long way to go, but in the end I will just let it go like this till 10,000. Yeah, so till I unlock the swipe up feature, which makes Instagram then a great place to just publish stories every day. So I can see that, like, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, on LinkedIn we have like new followers and stuff like that, so I could post there as well. But yeah, there we are focusing now on the new lead generation. And yeah, I can see that it's going in the right direction everywhere, but it's just honestly like it sometimes feels a little frustrating when you do all of this and then you see like no monetary results. Yeah, and especially like obviously within the group, actually, yeah, like when I then see, I don't want to bitch around. It's just like, you know, sometimes you need to let things go or let them out. And when I then see like people who all they do is like first they promote the secret affiliate machine, which was a pyramid scheme. Then they promote business in the box, which is also ClickFunnels as business opportunity. Then they go on and promote Funnel YX, which is another just scam more or less to get poor. I wouldn't say it's a scam. Yeah, like scratch that. But it's still another system where you don't have to do anything, just pay for advertising or just show it to new people and you make money. And then I see that they make commission like, not like hundreds of thousands, of course, yeah, but they make commission constantly because they find new poor people, yeah, like, or I don't know, naive people to do that stuff, yeah. And then when I'm looking at what I'm doing, like within the group, helping people make a personalized video to solve all their problems, like not solve their problems, but show them solutions or coach them to solutions. Setting up a free ClickFunnels course, providing, I don't know what else, yeah, like writing in blog posts, doing Pinterest, doing marketing. I mean, like I'm also like publishing daily on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, I'm not sure, yeah. But on multiple platforms. Then Irina is writing a daily blog post on Medium every day. Yeah, so like when I then look at what some people do, and for some reason they get results, yeah, and then I look at what we do and how much more we do because we simply are together, so we have more time together as well, and how we focus on providing value, and then I look at our statistics. It just sometimes is a little bit disheartening, yeah, but it's like no need to worry. I have a very strong mindset. There's like only once in a while a day where it then comes like this, where I feel like I need to, like, you know, like let it out. I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I made before to compare myself to others and be like, why do they earn more, blah blah blah. Maybe they are longer in the game, maybe they already, I don't know, maybe they spend more money on advertising, blah blah blah. There's a million ways why it could be like this, so there's no point in comparing myself. The only thing that at the moment really like not bothers me, but like bugs me a little bit, is Facebook ads. Really, like it's not rocket science, but for some reason, like I found a new, I read a new post yesterday of in a Facebook ad group where a lot of people like recommend do not do targeting, just exclude the people that you don't want, yeah. And then I'm wondering, like, yeah, then Facebook can learn, of course, and has a huge audience, yeah. So you would just target like the countries and then just remove like people you definitely don't want, like by age or maybe by gender or something like that, yeah. And uh, then you would like let Facebook do the rest, yeah. But I wonder. I mean, that cannot be the solution. You know, you end up like you end up spending so much money before Facebook figures anything out. I would say, yeah. Yeah. So I'm curious about like how much or what truth there is to it, yeah. And I cannot imagine, but yeah, I'm still looking for the right person to guide us with Facebook stuff, and I'm also looking for the uh, not right person, but for like, yeah, to improve our copy. And then we'll see how it works with the copy and how it works with the chatbot. I actually look forward to the chatbot because, as mentioned in my yesterday's video about chatbots, I think it's an amazing way to go, because you only pay once to get the customer, and even if they go to your page and don't buy, you can at least like retarget them in the Facebook app, yeah, like so in the messenger, which is already a benefit over like maybe they click and then you can show them retargeting ads, but they may ignore them, yeah. But if you have them in the messenger, you can send them a message, yeah, like, dude, I saw you didn't buy, or something like this. So yeah, curious how all of this will turn out. Like, if you are interested, obviously you should, obviously you are, because otherwise you wouldn't watch or listen to this that long. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to our to my YouTube channel, and look into my free Facebook group. The link on YouTube is usually in the first comment below the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for like a change, nothing I want you to do other than like check my Facebook group, subscribe to the channel, upvote the videos if you like them. Yeah, it's really gonna help me a lot, like if people upvote what they listen to, but only if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't upvote, yeah. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening, and yeah, talk soon tomorrow with episode number 55. Till then, bye bye.